Move over, RVs. The hot new trend is vans. Once the domain of hippies and gypsies, van life is now garnering millions of views on YouTube and posts on Instagram. Among the van nomads with hundreds of thousands of followers, Ben Jamin and Leah Jade.
When you compare van living to RV living, for example, it's much more expensive. It's much more of an overhead, and van life is open to a lot more people to get into this way of living because it's affordable, it's achievable. Everybody can afford to buy a van, and they range from like a couple of $1,000s up to $150,000 fully customized off-grid exploring rigs.
Yes, it's attainable, isn't it?
So pack your bags and get ready for the awesome, starting with the benefits of van life.
Favourite thing about van life is that we get to wake up in different places every day, and when our view changes all the time.
We're waking up with $1 million view on a Lemonade budget, and there is no other way that we could achieve that other than living out of a vehicle.
And you'll get to reconnect with nature.
I think when you're in a normal life, you don't live outside or spend as much time outside as we do, and you know, we get to watch the sunset every day and the night sky every day, which we wouldn't have, you know, we would be sitting watching TV if we're in a house.
That's true.
That's true.
But before you fire up your van, remember to ratchet down your expectations.
People should expect that van life is not as great as it seems. It is very hard work to be able to sustain a life like this. Hard work as in you're going to expect to give up some things that you might seem as luxurious, like a toilet and a bathroom, and just be able to know that you're going to have to like shift your priorities a little bit, which is a good thing.
And with so little space, clothing and shoe options are very, very limited.
Shoes and boots I really miss. I only have like 2 pairs of shoes now. It's hard.
So we have more tools and spare parts than we do clothing.
Yeah.
There are certain sacrifices that you need to make when you live in a vehicle, but any sacrifices you make are not significant compared to the gains that you get.
Yes.
And finally, the good news is you don't need a pile of money to make this lifestyle work.
The van life movement lends itself to digital nomads, people who can work via the internet, and also people that want to find or follow work around the map, like traditional farm work. It's very easy to attain this lifestyle, and it's very easy to sustain this lifestyle because you don't have to spend a lot to live in a vehicle, and there are many ways to earn a living whilst you're living out of a van.
Yeah.
And what a way to see the world.
So living in a van for us means that we can travel to places that we love to go and really experience the countries and the culture a little bit better.
And embrace a new way of experiencing life that was never possible when we lived in one place before.
At home, on the road, on the top of the list.